In the last video, we were talking about object-oriented parts of the Objective-C language, and I was talking about bank account class, how you can create a bank account class, then derive multiple objects from it. So I just want to show you a simple bank account class that I have written. So this bank account class, say for example, I live in the UK, and we have banks like HSBC and Barclays Bank. So if we write a complete bank account class that is complete for all the basic things that can be done to a bank account, we can actually give this one simple class to each individual bank, and the bank can actually use this. They can give it to their program, and the programmer will not have to write all the codes all over again. And this is one of the beauty. I told you that you're going to understand the reason why Objective-C object-oriented ability, why you're going to see the beauty of it. So one of the beauty is what I just told you, the fact that the codes can be reused. So I can give this class to any bank and they will be able to use it without having to write the code from all over again, because all the basic things that bank can do, then when opening a bank account, all the basic things that can be done is implemented in the class. Not this class, but I'm talking about a complete bank account, because this one is just a simple one. So let's look at it. So I've called the bank account, I've called it bank account. So this is the name of the bank account. Then what I've done is, I'm going to explain each of this. My style of teaching is that I like to show the whole part first. So I would like to show you, even though this might look scary, might look like you don't understand anything, but it's fine, because I prefer to show you what it looks like, then I'll break it down in the upcoming videos. A lot of teachers teach in such a way that they will tell you each part first, then they will show you the whole thing. I kind of disagree, because it's, for example, if you haven't seen a laptop in your life, and I show you the memory, I took out the memory, I said this is the memory, then I show you the processor, then I show you the graphics card, you might not really understand it even, but I prefer to actually show you the laptop first and say, look, this is a laptop and this is what it does, and then I'll have to then I later on explain, this is the memory, this is the hard drive that does this, this is the processor that does that. And I think that will make more sense. So this is the class, this is the big class. So what I've done here is I've created methods. Remember, methods are action, something that perform action on our object. So the first method is called set account. So here we want to set account, and we will give the account number, and then we'll give a balance. So the second method here is called set account number. So this one will we'll give it one information, and it's going to set the account number. The third one is set account balance. As these names, they're meaningful names. So as you can see, when I say set account number, in your head you're already thinking, okay, we're going to set account balance to a certain value, and you're right. Then we have methods called get account number and get account balance. So basically this will return the account number that we need. So if we call this method get account number, so it's going to say, okay, this is the account number. Same thing with get account balance. It's going to say, oh, this is the balance. Then we declare two variables here. Remember how we declare variables in our previous videos, which is the account number and balance. Don't worry, just like I said, I'm going to explain all this thing in details. So, and here we have actually written a full code to describe exactly what our method would do. Here all we're doing is just declaring the method. So we declare the methods here, but at the bottom here we are actually writing the full code. So the part that I want to show you is this part, and this is the part that we are going to be talking more about. And here we have a bank account, and we have a new account. I can call this John account, I can call this Johnson account, I can call this Mary's account, I can call this Michael's account. You remember, a name of the variable is what you choose. This asterisk, I'm going to explain what it means, but what I want to show here is the fact that we can make a lot of objects from the same bank account class. So I can say bank account, and I can type new variable names. So I can say Mary account. I can declare another bank account class, bank account object, and I say this one is John account. As you can see, the concept here is that the reason why this one has exclamation marks is because I've declared variable that I've not used, so it's not really a big problem because I haven't used this Mary and John account in any part of the program. So as you can see, I am declaring so many objects from one blueprint, and this is the concept I want to show you in this video. And this is possible because of the fact that we have a object-oriented ability of this program. And then after that, we can call some of our methods. As you can see, this object now, this object at the top here, which is new account, is called new account. We set the account number to 1234, and then new account, we set the account balance here to 2500. So this is how it's easy to work with object and class. So the class is the big blueprint. This is the big blueprint, and the objects are this thing that you derive from one class. So when at the bottom here, you can see that I actually called another method called details, and all this does, actually maybe I should run this program for you so that you can actually see how it works. Let me show you. As you can see, is the details is the one that we call at the bottom here, and it's giving us the account number and the account balance. So we can have so many multiple objects, and when we call the details on each one, it will tell us the details of the account. Don't worry if this all is confusing. I'm going to break them down for you, and you're going to actually understand what is going on very soon. So in the next video, I'm actually going to explain more things that is going on in these codes, and then in subsequent videos, each of these keywords, I'm going to explain what it means. So I just want to show you the whole part of what a class looks like and what you should be expecting, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.